to Musketeers hockey for a pregame player interview as the Musketeers get set to take on the Omaha Lancers tonight. Joining me now is Musketeers leading scorer Caleb Herbert. Herbie, you guys come home after a great weekend out east against Indiana Muskegon, one of the many heroes of the weekend. How do you feel that that hat trick in that 4-point game against Muskegon?
It was a lot of fun. I like the way how we bounced back on Saturday night after losing a tough one in overtime. I think it was a real good team effort. We put up 8 goals, which is always awesome, and a few of them happened to come my way. I got some bounces, which was nice as well because I've been in a little slump lately. So yeah, it felt good, but most importantly, the team won, and it was a good time.
Yeah, you were goalless in 5, but you again creating a lot of chances. It's just one of those situations where you see one puck go in, and then they start to come in bunches a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of luck. You get the bounces some games, and you don't get them the other games, and they always happen to come on Saturday. So it was nice. Just hopefully keep it going here.
We've seen you engaged in a little fisticuffs lately. You know, you're getting that scrap against Lincoln. You're in a bit of a dust-up with one of their tough guys, Fogoth, at the top of the Musketeer zone. And while I know you're not going to become Richard Young anytime soon, certainly good to see team toughness throughout the lineup in that third period.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I like the way we stuck together. I know a couple guys got cheap shotted, and they were throwing some high hits towards the ends there. They were getting a little frustrated, and our team kind of came together and played physical and just finished the game. It was nice to see that. McCormick got in a little fight there. It's always good to see us sticking up for each other.
And Coach Strand had a meeting with the guys about this final 6th segment, the final 10 games right before that Muskegon game, and it really seems like you guys had a very business-like attitude on Saturday and really took matters into your own hand and played a really solid game.
We did. We know the season's up to us now. We either make a push for playoffs or sit back and watch the season fall out of our hands, and I know none of us want to do that. So we came together in that meeting and kind of made a decision that we're going to make this final push here and get things done.
And then that fifth segment, one of the struggles, terrific even strength during that segment, but special teams a bit of a struggle. You scored 3 power play goals on Saturday against Muskegon. You had 2 of them. What do you think's been the biggest difference in the special teams of late? It seems like while you haven't been scoring, you have had a ton of chances, and you finally started producing on Saturday.
We have. I think sometimes we just need to be a little more simple and just start throwing pucks at the net, and I think they'll end up going in. I know they had a weak goaltending performance on Saturday. I think that kind of helped us a little bit. We just threw some pucks and they ended up going in. So if we keep that up and get bodies to the net, I think we should continue our production.
And Tim O'Brien's status a little up in the air for tomorrow night, but you and him and Max seem to have real good chemistry over the weekend. What was it like? Robinson been your right winger for a lot of the year, and then Tim O'Brien slides in. The trio, you three seem to have really good chemistry going.
Yeah, I thought our line was doing really well. I know Tim brings a nice aspect of speed. He can get up and down the rink and get to those loose pucks, which opens up the ice a little bit. Hopefully he'll be back for the game, but we'll have to see how his groin's doing.
And tomorrow against this Lancer team, you know, struggled a little bit against them, but every game has been tight. You know, you going way back to the second game of the year, you had the game winner and that 2-1 victory, only victory of the year in the 7-game season series. So final game of the year, what do you think is going to be the biggest key against this Lancer team? You've seen him a bunch.
I think we just need to be relentless and play 3 complete periods. I know we've played them tight the past few games. I mean, we've played 2 full periods, maybe let up in the third, and kind of gave away our chances of winning. So if we play 3 full periods and stay together as a team, I think we should take them.
Herbie, thanks for the time. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thanks, Berger.
That's Musketeers leading scorer Caleb Herbert. Again, 7:05 tomorrow night against the arch rival Lancers at Tyson Event Center.